Now there will be a conversation between two students, Kiadas and Sneha. Topic is nowadays most of the students of most of the government schools cannot continue their study without going to private coaching center. Start discussion.
So hello Kiyati, how are you? I'm fine. What about you? So I'm also fine. So now I am going to school every day. So what about your opinion about the school? I think the school system definitely needs some development, and I think most of the teachers are getting too much lazy and they are not teaching the kids properly. That is why the students often need to go to the private tuition centers just to learn the subject properly, but because their teachers at school are not teaching them properly. You are true, I think, because I am also a school student. I think I actually myself I don't want to go to school every day. This is not because only the study, but I think I don't like the study which way they are teaching us, and I really prefer to go to the private tuition every day. But for this reason, I really don't want to go to the school every day. I think you are understanding. Yes, I understand. I think if you even if you don't go to the school, nothing will be different because they are not actually teaching in school. They always just mark the questions which will come in exam or which is important. They are only teaching it to the students and not the proper subject. You understand? Yes, I think it is not only me, but most of the students are thinking like this because we students only go to the school for the 75 attendance, yes, 75% attendance. Because if we don't go to the school for the attendance, we will be not able to appear in the examination. For only this we go because if the matter is about study, about learning, then we learn this all from the private tuition. So we should not you should not, I think, go to the school. You are telling like that. Actually, we should not avoid the private tuition. I was trying to say that. So that's why because the main study and the learning is we learn from the study centers. And our private tuition, our private teachers are really teach them in a very good way, and they see everyone individually. In school, which we can see there are 50 students or 60 students, and teacher are only teaching that student who are able to know, who are able to who is already intelligent and who already know the subject. Yes, whose role is 50 or above that. I mean, who are not that much better in study. The teachers are not concerned about them also. They are only teaching the first girl, second girl, and they are concentrating on them. Then why the other students are doing? What is for what they are in school? I think it is very true, and the teachers only look at the good students and they all only give their focus to teaching the good students. They are not trying to teach the students that are so somewhat uh, don't know the subject because it needs more effort. So teachers are not willing to give the effort to the students, and they get the payment at the monthly basis, and they don't need to worry about what the students learn and what the students don't learn. I think this is also that it is their job. They think that it is their job. This is not their passion, and they don't need to teach the other student. And it is not their work really. They think that it is our fault. We have to know. They don't need to do anything. And I'm telling you one incident that some days before it happened with me, that our teacher came to take class, and they did only one or two sums in a chapter. Then how we will be able to know about the whole chapter? They were teaching only one or two sums, and also they were teaching this seeing the books. Have not we books? Yes, we have books. Then why? We don't need her. Why? Exactly. This is very much sad actually to think that the teachers are only thinking that teaching is only their job and not their passion. I think the people who think that should not pursue teaching because if a teacher fails to teach 50 out of 50 students in a class, that person failed as a teacher, I think. As in the comparison, I think the private schools are better than the government schools because the teachers are actually putting in effort because they don't think of it as a job and they are also required to teach the students properly to get their salary. Yes, I think it has a lack of in the government schools because I can see that the government teachers also don't attend every classes. They go somewhere or I have work, I cannot. Yes, they are lacking in their work, and I think the students also know that the teachers are not paying attention to them, and that's why they go to the private tuition centers and to get better marks. Yes, but still the government teachers have argued with the private teachers why we prefer them. I don't know why they don't think about this. That they are not really able to teach us properly. Then we have to take the teachers because you can see that earlier when our father and mother were a student, they did not need any private tuitions, and what they learn from the schools. But nowadays you can see, yes, the situation is very bad nowadays, and I think the government should take immediate action about it, and the government should do frequent what it called the frequent inspection in schools, and the government also should pay attention to the school systems and how the teachers are teaching the students and everything about it. Yes, I agree with you. I think if a student is not getting better marks, then it is not only the fault of the student, but also the teachers who is teaching, and also the school system that in this way they are teaching. Then how can they think that a student will get so many marks by their teaching? So I think this is very true and very sad. And government, I am telling it because I also experienced it, and the government never takes any action. Before, when I was living, the government used to send in inspection once a year or twice a year, and the inspector came in and the teachers told us what to answer to the inspector, and we all only say the good about the school. The teachers are teaching us how to lie. This is very sad, and I think this really needs to change if we want to change our country and our generation. Yes, because I think the teacher is really helps to grow the youth generation. Yes, so it is the yes, it is the first point to be a country good and really talented. So that's why the government really should give the attention to the government schools and government teachers.
Okay, thank you.